now that I've clunked myself here. This is for Kaylin. This is help in teaching a take and hold, which, as you have found out, is completely a separate part of the retrieve from the run and get it and bring it back. It's actually 3 parts. Take it and hold it, run and get it, bring it back. Robbie's very weak on bring it back, aren't you? This is Corey, that's Fred's half-brother, and this is Robbie, Corey's son, who is Fred's nephew. He just turned a year old. All right, name of the game is string cheese. If he doesn't like string cheese, you can find something else, but string cheese is great because it's soft. It will stick to the dumbbell, but you can flick it right off. And so your goal is to put a piece about the size of your little fingernail on it. As you can see, they really like their dumbbell. That's what our goal is. Robbie, sit. Sit. Good. Corey, I want you to come over here. Robbie's going to be the first dog. You come over here. Corey, come over here. No. Sit. Sit. Stay. Robbie has been doing this for a little while. He is far from polished on it, but he does know how to take it. Good boy. But you want to take a little piece of string cheese, and I hope this is showing up. Sit. Thank you. What you want to do is mush it on the bar of your dumbbell so that it sticks. But our goal is we want to be able to flick it off very easily. Robbie, come. And you have Fred sitting in front of you, ideally on a leash, so you can just have the leash in your hand and keep him from backing up or getting too far away from you. Sit, please. Have him sit. What we're going to do is we're going to show him that we've got the cheese on there, and then we're going to rotate the dumbbell. My thumbs are on the cheese. We're going to rotate the dumbbell, and I'm going to leave, you don't have to have your thumbs on there, I'm going to leave them on there so you can see where it's from, because it's going to, where it is, because it's going to be kind of hard to tell on the video. We're going to rotate the dumbbell so the cheese, sit, sit, sit. This would be easier to show you with a dog who'd never done it before. We want the cheese to be on the side of the bar away from the dog. So you're going to show him that the cheese is there, and then you're going to roll it away from him. And no matter how he moves his mouth, you're going to keep rolling it so the dumbbell, but the cheese is always on the far side of the dumbbell. When he opens his mouth and puts it in, you're going to roll it in and flick it so the cheese falls in his tongue. You just flick it in there, rotate it in, flick it, and boom, he gets a piece of cheese. Good boy, sit please. So we stick another piece on, show him the cheese. Usually they're going to open their mouth to try and get it. We rotate it in, flick, and there's his cheese. Good boy. Good boy. Once they're very good at reaching, and once they figure that part of the game out and they're reaching and grabbing it so you can flick the cheese in, then what we start doing is we start holding the cheese here. Good boy! We reward him for just opening his mouth and putting over it, and then we give him the cheese. So first of all, you've got the stick. Rotate away, let him take it, rotate in and flick it in. That one fell out, but that's all right, you can get it. Once he's reaching and happily grabbing for that, then hold it in front of the bar. Good boy. Let him put his mouth on the bar, and then you give it to him. And then we start asking, good! See how he grabbed just a little bit more? We start asking for just a little bit more than that cursory touch with it. Good, good, good. And I start moving it around a little bit. Now, this is not going to go this fast for Fred because Robbie has been doing this for a while. But I usually can get, in under 10 minutes, I can get a take and hold with most dogs. Sit, please. Good. I'm going to start moving this around. Good, yes. Very good. And we're just rewarding right now for putting his mouth on it. Yay! And I just dropped it. Now, you won't be able to do that with Fred just first. What you're going to do is you're just going to let him put it in his mouth and just lightly loosen up and then grab again so that he has to hold it on his mouth. And you need to watch him when he's doing that. When he bites down on it, that's when you need to praise. Your timing and your reward is going to be crucial there. Because you don't want to praise for opening his mouth and taking it out. You want to praise, good boy, for him taking it. This is where a leash comes in handy. Hey, Coco, you stay. Coco, go get that leash for him. Go get it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Corey, take it. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it all the way. All the way. Bring it. That's why you didn't bring it here. Bring it. Bring Barbara. Bring it. Corey, go get it. Corey, go get the leash. Go get the leash. Bring it in. Good boy, thank you. All right, there's your cheese. It's also handy to have a retrieve because you can be lazy. Coco, Corey Bear, come over here. Corey, come over here. Corey, come over here. Corey Galotsky, get your butt over here right now. Lie down. You will get a turn. This is not the kind of leash I would have him on, but because I'm lazy and I don't want to go out to the car and get a real leash, we're going to use his agility tug. Okay. When he's reaching out and grabbing it with the cheese in front of the dumbbell, not just on it, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put his leash so that it's coming kind of under his chin. We're going to show him again. I've got it coming. This is absolutely the wrong kind of leash. Let's turn it this way. But as I said, I'm lazy. I'm going to hold the leash in my hand. Good boy. And see how I'm going to kind of hold it under? Good job! Give! I'm going to let the leash kind of take the brunt of it so my hands are off of it. And also kind of keep his chin up so he can't put his head down and drop it. Good job! Yes, good boy. Very good boy, yes. Very good. And again, we're moving through these steps, boom, boom, boom. You're going to be doing many more reps of these. Oops. Oops, give me that. Give me that. Get it for me. Bring it here. Yes, good. Oh, get it. Bring it here, Robert. Very good boy, yes. Very good boy. Very good boy. The other thing I'm going to be doing, and there's no set recipe to this. You just sort of intersperse it and see what works for each individual dog. I'm going to hold it, good boy! I'm going to hold it over there and let him move away from the cheese to get it. Then I'm going to hold it over here. Very good boy! Very good. And then I might make him reach up here. Aha! And I might play a little, aha! Yes, good boy. I might play just a little keep away to make him really want it, so he's going to grab it more so I can reward for the grab, not for the release. Good boy. We make it a game. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Because I've got it, and you don't have it. Get it. Oh, you missed it. Get it, get it. Oh, good boy. Yes, good boy. Very good boy. Ready? Get it. Yes, good boy. Very good. Excellent man. Get. Very good boy. Good boy. That's how it starts. Sit, please. And now Robbie has a pretty good, take it. Oh, good boy, but he doesn't have a real lengthy hold. When we were working this a lot, we have not formally worked this several months. We've been doing some throw retrieves and bring it back, and he has to put it in my hand. We don't have a sit in front and a hold yet. But he does have to put it in my hand. I won't pick it up off the floor. But we haven't sat and formally worked on take it and hold, at least since last spring, maybe last winter. So it's not something he has polished by any means. Once they can hold it, I ask them to hold it for a little longer. Very good. Very good. And I won't necessarily reward every single one. I'll reward the longest ones. And I might have a couple different levels of reward. I might have string cheese and Cheerios. You give me a minimum effort, you get a Cheerio. You give me a really good effort, you get the squirt cheese or string cheese. Yes, good boy. Good, take it. Good boy. And then what I need to start working on with him that we haven't done yet is I'm going to back him up just a few steps. Back, back, back. Good. I'm going to have him take it. Good. Good. Now hold it. Hold. Oh, you missed it. You dropped it. Good boy. Get it. Get it. Give. Good boy. I'm going to build him up to where we can have like a 4 or 5 second hold. Oops. Get it. Very good. Good boy.